Hey everybody, I am back, and today more Sun and Moon news has dropped. Firstly, there's a trailer. I've had a few copyright issues trying to upload these in the past, and my computer has like no space, so I can't actually show you the trailer, but the rest of the info is in the post, so I'll just go over it by myself anyways. First up is Solgaleo. It is the Sun, S-U-N-N-E Pokemon. It's 11 foot 2 inches, 507.1 pounds, and Psychic Steel? Yep, the Sun Legendary is weak to fire. It has the Full Metal Body ability, which is pretty much clear body except for Solgaleo. And its signature move is Sunsteel Strike, which ignores the target's ability. And Lunala, admittedly, I did like Solgaleo more at first, but Lunala is kind of growing on me, and its typing actually partially makes sense. It is the Moon, M-O-O-N-E Pokemon. It's 13 foot 1, 264.6 pounds. It is Psychic and Ghost type, and its ability is Shadow Shield, which is a clone of Multiscale. When it's at full HP, it takes no damage, or half damage from attacks, not no damage. And next up is the characters. Firstly, there is 4 different customization types instead of 3. I'm kind of disappointed there isn't more like blondes, but maybe there will be a hairstylist or character customization would be great too. Here are the trainers. The flavor is pretty basic for them, as in they have just moved to the Alola region, and that's really it. That's their entire backstory. Everything else is projected onto the player by you, or the character by you, the player. Admittedly, I love the male trainer's design. I'll probably be going in as a male trainer this time. Maybe the character customization options for male won't completely suck this time around too. That would be nice. Anyways, next is Professor Jaywitz, I mean Professor Kukui, is the Alola region's Pokemon professor. Note that Kukui is actually a tree. Yeah, it's actually a tree, so continuing with the tree-themed names since forever now, he's passionate about every sort of professor researches something different. Kukui researches moves, and he's taken direct hits from Pokemon if he feels there's something to be learned from it. He's also much more, dare I say it, hot and casual than the rest of the Pokemon professors, since he doesn't have a shirt. Next up is Lily. I kind of wish her name was Lilith or Lilil, but Lily is alright too. She's a mysterious girl who assists the professor. She's about the same age as these guys, and also this guy. If I can space it just right. Nope. This guy. And she's working as Kukui's assistant for personal reasons. She's not fond of making Pokemon fight in battles, but she loves reading and has devoured many books. She plays an important role in the story. Now, if we're going off of past game tropes, she is most likely the champion, or connected to the evil team in some way. Which, admittedly, I say past game tropes, but that hasn't happened since Blue and Gen 1. So, yeah. Next up is How. How? I don't know how. Get it? You pronounce his name, but I'm going with How. He loves Pokemon, and he's got a big appetite. He's the same age as your character and Lily. And when you move to the Alola region, he makes friends with you right away. He has a real weakness for Malasada, a famous trait in the Alola region, and he's always in search of Malasada shops. He's a big-hearted boy who really loves Pokemon and Malasada. So yeah, that's that. Next up is the Alola region itself. Firstly, when we all saw this bit here and we thought, oh, that's tiny, we didn't account for the fact that there's 5 extra islands that they hadn't shown us yet. First off is this one. This is the big island. If it's going off Hawaii, this is the big island. And these red buildings here are probably Pokemon centers. Also, these individual islands are tiny. Look at this. That's probably one route right there. And this is like one town. They're also sparsely populated except for a few cities. I'm liking this a lot, really. And for all of you who are fearing that you have to surf over all of this, it appears that boats are everywhere. Next up, continuing on the island theme, is Maui. Oh gosh darn it, Maui. Which, I like this area back here a lot. And then, how can I tell this is Maui? Because this looks like Molokini right here. Or Molokai. But it looks like a crater, so I'm going with Molokini. For some reason, I doubt this. You can actually travel to this, but I hope you can. Next up is, I'm guessing, Lanai. Or, no, this will be Oahu. And then this will be Lanai. And then this is Kohoalave. This is the island we originally saw. And then this one, look, there's like nothing on this island. It's crazy. It should be great, though. And then here's an even more nothing on an island. It's probably in the same sort of vicinity as this island, but I'm counting it separately for now. Then there's also a man-made island, which is probably the resort from the very first trailer of these games. Next up, and the feature everyone is most excited for, it seems, is the Rotom Pokedex. It is a Pokedex with a Rotom in it. That is amazing. And it records Pokemon info, it navigates you, and it chats with you. I don't think you can battle with it, but it's adorable. So it more than makes up for it. Again, not going to show the trailer because of potential copyright claims. And yeah, that's really it. There's also QR Scanner, which lets you scan QR codes to fill out a Pokedex. I'm not really too... Oh, go away. Too big on this feature myself, but I'm sure people are. Personally, I think my favorite new feature is the Rotom Pokedex. Because, look at this. This is crazy. This is amazing. Oh my god, I said look at this. This is crazy so many times. Please don't judge me. And then probably the islands for speculation, and then the characters, and then the legendaries. Because their typing makes no sense. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time with probably a TCG match. Bye!